Hello and welcome back to Lily Snap Gaming. We are playing Kingdoms and Castles again, but we are going to have to restart our city because there is a new update called Merchants and Ports, and my old city was on the old system and so can't use those. Not that we're far enough along to use those anyways, but just in case we get far enough. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game. We're going to go ahead and start in easy mode. Let's see. So they changed the size of the map to where used to you could only have what is now the small map. Now they have the medium and a large map. So we will go with medium so as not to get too terribly overwhelmed, but to give us a little bit more space to maneuver around. Type. Oh, yes. You can have, obviously random is random. You can have a map that is primarily islands or a map that is primarily land with like lakes and whatnot. I kind of like the idea of having an island. So let's see here. Yes, I like islands. Ooh, I definitely like that little island. Yes, that is where we shall start. Okay, so accept. And I think we're going to be blue this time. And apparently Castleburg. Because I don't really care what my kingdom name is. An unpopulated land. Oh wow, our tree's growing? That's cool. Okay, let's pause it. Oh, okay. So pause 1, 2, 3. Well, I am at home, so I do not have my mouse. That is at Nana's house. And so I do not have the lovely number buttons on this keyboard. Let's build it here. Alright, quiet hamlet. Let's go ahead and let that build up. We're going to pause and restart a lot more this time around so it doesn't go into like year 4 without me knowing what's going on in my city. Woohoo! Alright, what are you guys gonna tell me? Same as last time, I'm sure. Yep, farms, roads and houses, and he doesn't want to talk to me yet. Okay. So we have lots of very fertile land right here, which I did on purpose, because all of my little farms can go in there. Let's build a road right there. R. Okay. And then 2 farms. And let's go ahead and chop. Oh, there. Hotkeys. I like hotkeys. Yay, hotkeys. So we last night got back from Tennessee Game Days. And we had a lot of fun. But I missed my baby a lot. Because it was my first time away from the house, or away from him overnight, and so that was a little bit rough. Friday morning I was having a little bit of a meltdown, so I didn't get anything recorded because that wasn't as big of a priority. Alright, let's see, this is, spacebar, yes. I'm sure they told me that. Town, we need a hobble. But we're not going to build it on the fertile land. That's a terrible idea. So let's build a road. Let's build it this way. Yeah, sure there. Oh, it's fine. It said, yes, job priority. So they added this job priority part down here so that I can prioritize which things I want to be filled first. So obviously farms should be pretty important. So you could turn off certain things. That's cool. Okay, so now instead of just having a building sitting here, I can have one of my lovely timber workers go build. Congratulations, I'm a quiet hamlet. Alright, no one's available. Yes, we got that notification. Ooh, I can make it big. Huzzah! Okay, so let's build another road this way, just in case. Okay, go ahead and chop this guy down so he's not in our way. And let's put a hobble. We may just make a line of hobbles along here. Let's just make a line. Although, did I put that the right direction? Hopefully, because it's a little too late now. Yes, they obviously didn't see fit to stay. We have no homes, but we will soon enough. Oh, yay. The door of the house is facing the correct direction. Huzzah! It's almost like I knew what I was doing. Alright, 5 villagers. Oh look, they're happy. Yay! Alright, yes. Go get more wood. Alright, let's pause. What are you carrying? Farm? Wonders if ghosts are real. Oh. I presume that's food. Okay. Let's see again what... Okay, I really do want that to be clicked on. Okay, so there's 2 food in the pantry. So, oh, they want to be in a neighborhood. Okay, well, that's not a problem. We'll build one momentarily. We don't have access to charcoal yet, and we don't have access to a well. That seems like a terrible road. I want to destroy it. Get rid of it. It's a problem. It's just not pretty. Why won't it let me turn it? Isn't R the correct one here? F. Oh, apparently F scrolls out. Well, what in the world is it supposed to do here? Ha ha ha! I tricked it! Yay! See. Oh. Yes, yes. What does it take to get an orchard? Okay, 15 wood. And we need a well, which is wood and stone, which we do not have yet because we do not have a quarry. How do we get the quarry again? Dun, 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 dun. Industry, isn't it? Yep, 15. Okay. And maritime. New things. Okay, so an outpost you put on the other side of deep water. So I presume this here is the shallow water and this is the deep because, you know, that's how it works on regular maps in real life. So an outpost would go on the other side of deep water. So I could put one like over here and have another little extension to my city. Obviously you need a dock in order to, you know, go or to have ships, and then a ship to go, what is this? Up here. Allows building on water. Oh, so I guess if you wanted to build like a house. Bridge, drawbridge. Okay. Mason, rock removal. Oh! So these would get rid of those useless rocks. Okay. So let's go ahead and speed it up again. We're going to go 2 speed because we can. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so I attempted to make the text bigger, and that seems to be helping from my... Oh, it's winter! Oh no, that means I can't store any food. That was a problem. Oh well, that is quite unfortunate. Yes, yes, I know there's nobody there. People will make a way. It'll be fine. Oh, 4 people visited. It's okay, we're building a new home. Although you really shouldn't start construction in the winter, but apparently they don't follow that rule here. Especially if you're building roads. Building roads in the winter never works out well, because all of the precipitation gets into the little tiny cracks in the road, and then, you know, it does lovely things like expand when it freezes, and so it kind of makes bigger holes. That's how you get potholes and the like. Which I don't know where you live, but I imagine you probably have just as many awful potholes as we do here. They had just fixed a road that was close to us, and it was really nice for about a month. And now it's bad again. Which is odd because it's like a back road. Woo! 2 new residents! How exciting. Alright, we'll put another house over here. Are you fussing because I have no people? Dude, it'll be okay. They'll stop what they're doing and they'll go over there. It'll be fine. Dun 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 dun. Yes, the treasure room, which apparently is pretty important, but we never quite got to that point before. Alright, let's go ahead and build some more roads. Let's build out that away so we can build, oh gosh, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. Wow, why am I having so much trouble with this? Ah, charcoal. Charcoal is the word I'm looking for. Apparently that was a very difficult word for me today. Alright. So that looks like a pretty decent spot to put the little charcoal hut, because we will just not put anything around it. Though we will have to chop some of these guys down so that it doesn't catch them on fire. I don't know if that's a scenario in this game or not, but it seems like a thing that would happen since they say that other things are flammable. We don't necessarily want to encourage that scenario by putting the charcoal hut in the middle of a forest. Oh, we've got 37 out of 50 food. Cool. Okay. We're going to eventually have to build out here. So let's build, okay, we can't. Ah, 1 person found a home. So how many people do we have now? We have 10. We have 15 beds. How did they not find a home? I don't really understand. 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5, 0 out of 5. Is there something wrong with this house? I mean, other than it doesn't have a well or charcoal, but my other 2 houses don't either. Maybe The other two people who visited were just a little bit fussier. Are these trees actually growing? Maybe. Dun, dun, dun. So we have a boatload of trees over here, which is lovely for having enough trees, but it's also causing a little bit of trouble for expanding out. So I'll have to remember that next time I start a game. Okay, so since we already have, oh, 2 people, cool. We already have some spots here. We could build a road out this way. And then we could build houses along here on the inside. Little hovels. Or farm there, obviously. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, we can build an orchard now. Ah. Yes. But if we build it here, will it matter that there's not a house or a road? If it does, then we'll delete it later. It'll be fine. Aha, good. Okay, so there is this open spot over here next to our thing. This is going much better than last time. Okay, so I think that means all of our houses are full now. I don't care about what you have to say. You're not a nice friend. I should turn off the advisors. I feel like that's a good, solid plan for me. I might build the well right there. We'll build 2 houses there. We'll decide about that spot later. It'll be fine. And then let's see, is there... Okay, stores the food for winter. We need some of the stone first. So at Tennessee Game Days, you pretty much play board games until you are ready to drop and just collapse completely. And so that makes it a little bit difficult to get enough sleep. So I'm stumbling over a few words today. I promise I'm not going crazy. Well, no crazier than I was. And so I'm just really exhausted. And then they still have daylight savings time here where I live. So hopefully someday they'll decide to get rid of that. I'm not sure who that really assists at this point. Because it started, you know, to give people more daylight hours during the day, but we have artificial lights now, so I guess it would still help farmers. But let's see. Our Lord, 3 people visited, 4 people visited, no one is available, 3 people visited. Okay, so basically just there are people. You should pay attention to them. Cool. Just making sure there's not extra stuff I need to pay attention to there. Okay, we need another road. There. And here. Perfect. And then we should... Oh, we can melt the charcoal. Alright, let's put him here. Should be safe there. Hopefully he'll be safe there. There's not a space around him that has anything flammable other than these, you know, wood piles. But it looks like they're gonna put them in there anyways. Alright, job her. There's an idle person. Why the heck is there an idle person? I guess because there's nothing to build? Maybe. 4 people visited, 2 found a home. Okay, so there are now 2 idle people. Well, we will fix that. quarry. Yep. That's what we want. Yay! Ta-da! Perfect. Is this just telling me we can do better? Well, yes, because they want charcoal and a well. Okay, well, we have 3 people making charcoal right now, so they're working on that. And once we get some stone, we will be sure to do that. No, we probably need a stockpile worker. Who should we take out? Okay, doesn't matter. Somebody visited and decided to stay. Okay, how many? We have 18 people. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So that's 25. How many is it making per year now? 20 per year. So, forever and a day. So if it takes 20 per year, that's half a year to get enough for a well. It'll be fine. Stores food. Perfect. Let's store food. Here looks like a good spot since it's so close to our fertile land, but not actually on it. Okay, they're still, we need to chop these down. So now that we have the new town, next time, well, probably not next time, but eventually we will be able to actually build the new stuff that goes along with the new waterways, which seems like it would be a good plan. Lots of fun. It also is slightly overwhelming to me because I still haven't quite gotten how this game works or how to best utilize my resources. So we'll see if we can figure this out. Oh, we have enough for a well now. Okay, town. Ooh, cottage. Well, we're gonna do the well first because that's the better plan. Alright. And I think that's a pretty nice spot for it. A small village! Starting to get the hang of this governing thing. That sounds about right. Like their little square confetti pieces. It's not a very complicated graphic, but it is adorable and I love it. Oh no, the dragon. Is he just gonna fly over like last time? Basically, you're doing well, so we have to scare you and tell you, hey, you know, military is a cool thing. Our food stores are running low. Okay, well, we'll work on that. If we aren't able to improve conditions, no one will want to live in our kingdom. Okay, so make sure there's food. Build defenses. Well, we're going to work on food first. So let's go ahead and build this other orchard over here. Okay, there's not really the farm right there. If we chop this one down, we could build another orchard here. Theoretically, that should help. Alright, so we have enough water to get to all of these houses. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so my fire risk is low now. I guess because there's a well right there. That would be my assumption, at least. Okay, so it's next to a road, it's next to a neighbor, it has charcoal, it has water. So these people are fairly darn happy. They have all the food and all the charcoal they need. Okay, same there, same there. Same there. Ah, one less food. That's okay. I'm sure that, yeah, they fixed it. Okay, so we're going to play for about 5 more minutes and see if we can get... Whoa! All sorts of stuff. Stockpiles, forester, iron mine. Iron. Do we have iron? I don't think we have any iron here. Hold on. Where is the closest iron? These are all stones. This is the iron. Yep. Way over there. So we're not going to be able to get iron until we build the ports. Okay. So this is making how many? 2 per 1. Okay. I think it's fine. I don't think we need any more charcoal workers. We should... What does a town square do? Hold festivals. We could do that, but we probably should build a house first. Ooh, 2 heads of household. So if you live in a cottage, you have to share your home. It's not very nice. Dun, da, da, da. Okay, let's see. Can we build a nut? No, we can't. We don't have enough stone. But we only need 1 more stone, so let's get that built up. And then make 1 more over here. Although, maybe turn it the correct direction. There we go. And then we can get more people to put to work. Although I seem to have this road, I like the way this road is doing right now. I'm not sure if I actually needed a road over here next to the farms. Might not. I'll have to check that next time. Builders, you can do it. This has pretty music. Alright, so 12 peasants. They need charcoal. So we do need some more charcoal. The fire! Oh no, a fire! Not a fire. How the heck did that happen? How do we put the fire out? Do they just automatically do it? Or provides access to water in case of fire. Also reduces chance of fire starting nearby. So we're just going to press 1 and see if they put it out on their own. I'm not entirely sure. Do we have firefighters? We do. They're putting it out. You can do it. Put out the fire. Put out the fire. Throw water at it. How many people do we need to put out the fire? Good grief. Ah! Is it a higher fire risk because there's more homes next to each other? Maybe. Oh, the head of household fetches the food and charcoal. Okay, so that's why that's important. So this person can, because there's 2 there, it can do that. Okay, so we may need to build another well. Even though there's one right there, apparently we need another one. Maybe over here. Yeah. Over here. Maybe here? I'm going to build 1 more house there and put the well here. This one I'm going to try. I don't know if it needs to be... I don't know. Here. Build 1 here. Just in case. I don't think it really matters which direction that is. Build a hovel right here. And then, let's see. Oh wow, our 5 minutes are almost up. That was quick. So, we need, what do we need? Treasure room. Oh, we're going to have to wait a long time for that. That's going to take like 2.5 years. Only 4 people found a satisfactory home. Oh, yes. We still needed that other charcoal. Okay, so we will work on that next time. We'll go ahead and set them to chop down a whole bunch of these trees so that it's ready next time we come in. And then we can have plenty of wood to build all the things next time. So, thank you for joining me. And hopefully we will get to make a port next time and see all the cool updates. Bye!